Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is the Captain's Quarters Show. I am your host, L. Milliner, the Captain. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Today, I am reacting to a song and video called Your America by Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun. Now, personally, I am familiar with both artists. I'm more familiar with Tom McDonald and his music than I am Adam Calhoun. I've heard Adam on maybe 3 or 4 songs, whereas Tom I've heard about maybe like a dozen or so. So I kind of know where this is kind of going, but I want to check this out to see what they're talking about because I have not heard this before. So without further ado, let me bring in the video. And once again, thank y'all so much for joining me on this ride.
They're screaming that they hate America and we're the reason. If you don't feel safe, then stop defunding the policemen. You calling us extremists cause our words have hurt your feelings, and we're sorry we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Y'all been filling up our classrooms with drag queens for kids.
Hold on. Oh, I know you finna go somewhere. Hold on a second though. Hold on a second. Yeah, he said, if you talk, I mean, you're complaining about what's going on in the streets, but then you're defunding police. Like, if you defund police, of course, you're going to have more crime. And that's just kind of what happens, right? And then, hey, man, we hear y'all screaming, but we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Our freedom. Y'all see that flag behind me? Freedom, baby. Yeah, so, all right, Tom, what you about to say now? You about to say something? I know he finna go somewhere. Let's listen.
Been filling up our classrooms with drag queens for kids. We think it's not appropriate, you tell us that it is. The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep it 100, they make it mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep it 100.
The Nashville person that was a female pretending and presenting herself to be a male did that. Y'all remember? And then did they release the manifesto? I don't think they did, and I think we all know why that was. Man, let's keep going. He is spitting some facts right now.
They making sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming from the left. I think black lives matter. They think white lives matter less. And LGBTQ turned into WTF. Dear Democrats, I don't have nothing against the liberal, but the people representing you are communists and criminals. They've been starting World War III. We shipping missiles still. They don't want America great. They want it miserable. You can try to burn down.
Yep. So he said a few more things. He said about he's not a Republican, right? Which he's from Canada, I do believe, and so he's not even a citizen of America. So of course he can't vote or he can't be a Republican or a Democrat or anything, right? But he made it clear that he still stands with Republicans as far as the argument goes about conserving certain values in America and not pushing the LGBT and not defunding police and not, doing all the antics and cancel culture that they do to try to suppress the regular people here in America. And then he also talked about the war. Yeah, we're sending missiles. We're giving billions and billions to Ukraine to help them win a war. So we're not boots on the ground fighting alongside them, but we're sending them resources so that they can fight a proxy war on our behalf, in the behalf of NATO, right? So he's talking. Let's see what Adam's got to say.
Down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not.
And real quick, every Tom McDonald song, it always seems to be everyone I've heard, it's always this singy, chanty type of hook. Every song, it's like guaranteed he's gonna be singing or chanting the hook. Let's keep going.
You're America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America. I'm hearing words I never heard in life. Kids go to school to learn, never make it back home, they get murdered like. Who's concerned, not the left or the right. Hope you ready for the fight. Coming to your front door tonight. The former president got arrested. The current one lost, but I guess he got elected. Kids get molested. Pedophiles all get...
Whoa. Hold on, Adam. I see you going somewhere too. Hold on now. He said, let's rewind that back and see that one more time. Hold on now, let's go.
Fight coming to your front door tonight. The former president got arrested. The current one lost, but I guess he got elected.
Yeah. Y'all heard what he said. Big Trump got arrested, okay? He just got his, fourth indictment? Hogwash. But anyway, then our current president, that'd be Biden, he said, I guess he got elected. Yeah, I mean, really, he got installed. That's my 2 cents. He got installed. My opinion is he got installed to be president. It's just, man, dog and pony show when it comes to that Trump thing. And then he's about to say something else. So let's keep listening to what Adam has to say.
Kids get molested, pedophiles all get protected, and you can kill a baby anytime if you're pregnant. People so weak, feel free to take a knee, and you can't even speak.
Whoa. Hold on, I'm a little confused. Hold on a second. I'm confused.
Molested, pedophiles all get protected.
I'm confused. I thought, hold on a second. Now, Adam Calhoun, I know he's like one of the guys that's like a freedom rapper, right? More like a conservative rapper type guy. From what I understand, I thought he was more like a LGBT sympathizer, though. I could have sworn I saw somebody that was an LGBT person that was like in the news, like in the last couple months or so, and he came to their defense. And I might have to do some research on that, but y'all let me know down in the comments if I got that wrong. But he's talking about the LGBT right here, but I'm like, you're a sympathizer, so I'm not understanding that. Let's keep listening though. I'm listening really hard to try to make sure I'm following.
And you can kill a baby anytime if you're pregnant.
Ooh, that's right. So if a woman is pregnant with her child, she can terminate the pregnancy legally. But if somebody else harmed the mother and she passes away along with her baby, then it's homicide of the child, right? So when she does it, it's not homicide. When somebody else does it, it's homicide. So it's a life in one instance, but in the other instance, it's not a life? How does that make sense? Let's keep going, man.
So weak, feel free to take a knee, and you can't even speak, God forbid you disagree. I don't even know what virtual signaling means. Young men used to fight wars, now they make memes. Divide us up, I'm pretty sure that's the plan. Got a gun in my hand for when shit hits the fan. And how the woman of the year is a man, I'm pretty sure I never really understand.
Oh, what did he say right there? Something got blurred out.
Sure that's the plan. Got a gun in my hand for when shit hits the fan.
Okay, so he said the S word. That wasn't blurred out. That's fine to say. Okay. What did he say next?
And how the woman of the year is a man, I'm pretty sure I never really understand. You can try to
woman of the year was a man. Okay. But what did he say before that? I'm not catching what he's saying. So maybe in the comments let me know if y'all can in a clean way. Let me know what he was saying right there, because I didn't catch what he was saying. They got blurred out. But the S word didn't get blurred out. So that's kind of odd.
Burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America. You told us we're the ones to blame. You're the ones who riot till the city's up in flames. You told us we've been spreading lies, but you believe the truth is on the news every night. You told us we gotta stop the fighting, but you're the ones who keep the country angry and divided. You told us we're crazier than you, but all of our conspiracy theories are coming true. You You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America.
All right. That was overall a good song. That was a pretty good song right there. Shout out to Adam. Shout out to Tom. Like I said, I got y'all let me know down in the comments about that whole LGBT thing with Adam Calhoun. I could have sworn I saw this man taking up for an LGBT person just recently. So I'm a little confused on that. But where I stand, man, LGBT has no place. It really doesn't. Whether it's with kids, whether it's adults, it doesn't really matter. It's all the same. It's an abomination to live that kind of lifestyle. God made you a man, so be a man. If He made you a woman, be a woman. Boys will be boys and girls will be girls. That's how that goes. There's no in between, right? So there's no trans. You cannot change your gender and sex. Those are the same thing, by the way. They try to separate them, be like sex and gender are different. No, sex and gender are the same thing. You're born what you are. So anyway, man, they're trying to change science. It's crazy. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all thought about what they said in this song and what you thought about what I said as a reaction to what they said in the song. Also, leave me a like, share the video, and of course, hit that subscribe. Thank you all for hopping aboard with the captain. Until next time, this was the Captain's Quarters Show. I was your host, L. Milliner, the captain. Until next time, I am gone.